Okay, so the next one, number 5, is going to be very similar to the one we just did, to number 4. So if we square both sides, we get 11p equals p squared. Move everything over to the squared term, so 0 is equal to p squared minus 11p. I would factor out a p. You can do quadratic formula if you want to. When you set those equal to 0, you're going to get p equals 0, and you're going to get p equals 11. So I can tell they're both going to work. If I plug it in, 11 times 0 is going to give you 0. The square root of 0 is 0, so that works. And then the square root of 11 times 11 is going to equal 11. That's going to work. So those both work. So those are a little bit quicker. Square both sides here. You get 42 minus n is equal to n squared. Move everything over to the squared term. 0 is equal to n squared plus n minus 42. I can tell that's going to factor into n plus 7 and n minus 6. If you do your x, you have a negative 42 there and a positive 1 there. So you need a positive 7 and a negative 6. So if you practice factoring, you'll get to where you can do this without drawing the x. This gives you n equals negative 7. This gives you n equals 6. So I can tell this one is not going to work, this one will. To prove that, 42 minus 6 is equal to 6. This is the square root of 36, and that equals 6. So that's true, that checks. But it won't equal negative 7. If I do the square root of 42 minus a negative 7 equal to negative 7, this gives me the square root of 49, which is 7, but 7 does not equal negative 7, so it does not work. So we don't use that one. Okay, so your assignment for today was to write all of these down and take these notes and think about what questions you have when we go over this tomorrow in class.